If you've seen a massive decrease in both the amount of views and the amount of subscribers that you've been getting on YouTube recently, it's because something with the YouTube algorithm has shifted, and I've been seeing so many comments. In fact, I've been getting hundreds of comments on every single YouTube video that I upload saying something along the lines of this: why are my views down? Rob, I can't get any views. Rob, my views went from thousands to zero overnight. What is wrong? What is going on? So I had to do some investigating, and after doing some investigating, I found that there are 3 things that you small YouTubers need to be fixing if you want to increase the amount of views that you're getting right now. But before we could dive into those 3 things, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, I literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms every single day. In addition to that, here's my phone number. Please shoot me a text message. I want to help you grow quicker on YouTube. Now, to show you exactly what kind of changes you need to be making, I need to unfortunately pick on a really small YouTuber because I looked at their channel and they weren't doing the types of things that allow people to get views, and they thought that they were doing them, and this is the same mistake that so many of you small YouTubers are making. So I went and looked at this channel right here. In fact, I looked at this video in specific, and what I found is that they made a video about Kevin Durant, which, by the way, there's a huge audience for Kevin Durant. So they probably thought, hey, this video is going to do well, but it didn't do well for 2 reasons, and I'm about to highlight to you exactly why. First and foremost, the title of the video. They titled the video, Kevin Durant Gets Angry with Fans. Why? There's a huge problem with that. In fact, there's 2 problems with that. The first problem is that they give away the point of the video. You cannot give away the point of the video. You need to invoke curiosity. Just asking why doesn't mean that people are going to want to watch the video. Instead, you want to make the title something like, I can't believe Kevin Durant said that to a little kid, or Kevin Durant neglecting little kids, or something crazy like that. That's what's going to get views. That's what's going to get clicks. That's what's going to invoke curiosity in people. The second thing that they did wrong was I went and searched for Kevin Durant #shorts to see what kind of videos were trending right now. By the way, I also filtered it for this week, which is incredibly important. And the 2 things that showed up were both Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant videos, because they must have played each other recently. I have no idea, but they must have played each other or been at the same game. And those are the types of videos that were getting views when this individual uploaded that video. And that is why they got no views on their video. Well, there's 2 other things that they were ignoring, but I need you guys to understand this. You could be posting about the right topic, but if you don't go and take 30 seconds and do the research and see what titles are working, you might be off on exactly how you should be posting about that topic. And that's exactly what this small channel is doing, and I bet so many of you out there are doing the same exact thing. Or you're coming up with bad topics for your channel. And if you're spending way too much time coming up with topics for your channel, topics for posts, and then you go and create videos and you end up getting no views, or maybe sometimes you get a little bit of views and most times you don't get that many views, well then I have a question to ask you. Do you have $1? Because if you go to the link in the pinned comment below and get signed up with vidIQ, today's video sponsor, you can literally find out exactly what topics are trending within your niche, how big the audience is for them, and you can take the stress out of knowing whether or not you're posting the right thing on YouTube. Because essentially, if you go to vidIQ's keyword tool finder, when you type something in, they're gonna show up several other keywords, and they're gonna show you how big the actual audience is for these searches so that you understand how many views you might be able to get from it. In addition to that, if you scroll down on that, it's going to show you the trending videos. Now this is insane, and this is insane for 2 reasons. 1, it's going to decrease the amount of time that you actually spend coming up with video topics. 2, it's going to do the first step that I just shared with you automatically for you, so you don't have to go through and search YouTube all day long or try to come up with video topics or inspiration. You could simply sign up with vidIQ at the link in the pinned comment below for $1 right now, and it's going to begin to do all of this for you and make it way quicker, so ultimately you get more views and more subscribers. And before I dive into the last step, I did need to share with you another update because I've been getting so many comments and so many emails about this. Guys, you need to understand something. YouTube Shorts right now, they're not going to let you upload a thumbnail. Some of you will be able to, some of you won't be able to. If you can't, it's because YouTube is testing the auto-generated thumbnails that I told you guys about 2 weeks ago. If you didn't see that video, you need to go check it out, and you need to make sure that you subscribe right now, because I'm telling you, you want to be subscribed, you want to stay up to date on how to get views and how to get subscribers on YouTube. So essentially what's happening is YouTube is now pushing out auto-generated thumbnails on Shorts, but this is a good thing. It's going to allow you to get more views because YouTube is constantly going to be A/B testing it. If you just uploaded your own thumbnail, it would either really work or it wouldn't work. Now, YouTube is going to be able to test that. They'll show every viewer a different thumbnail. Once they see something that's working, they'll show that to everybody, and ultimately, this means that your click-through rate's going to increase, your watch time's going to increase, and ultimately, you're going to get more views on YouTube. But there is one other step that I need to make sure that you're implementing into this, because if you do just the first two things that I share with you, you might get some results. But if you want to get consistent results and you want to get your views back to normal or get the views that you see other people in your niche getting, you need to make sure that your content is the right length. Now, I see so many creators mess this up. The easiest way to know whether or not your content's the right length is do those searches that I just shared with you, but you need to make sure that you're not doing it just on your phone. You need to do it on a laptop or on a desktop or from YouTube's view on a desktop, because then it's going to show you the actual length of those videos. If you just look at the short on YouTube, you're probably not going to be able to see the length of it unless you go in and inspect it. So it's way easier if you do it on a laptop or a desktop. But essentially what you want to do, you want to make sure that you're making content on the right topic and with the right title, did the last two things that I just shared with you, but you need to take it one step further and make sure that your content is actually the right length. Because if you're not creating at the right length, for example, if you made a 7-second Kevin Durant video, but the ones that are trending are 60 seconds, well then guess what? YouTube's not going to push out your content. The reason that YouTube isn't going to push out your content is because they're not pushing out 7-second Kevin Durant videos, pushing out 60-second Kevin Durant videos. And if you simply would have made your video a little bit longer, you would have got more views. So please stop getting in your own way. You guys need to make sure that you're paying attention to the topic, the title, the length of the piece of content. And if you figured those things out and your videos still aren't getting views, well then you might be posting at the wrong time on YouTube, which is exactly why I created this video. And I strongly suggest you check it out if you think that you might be posting at the wrong time or if you're not getting as many views as you want. What are you waiting for? The video's right here. Please make sure you go check it out. I'll see you over there.